More than 25 years after playing The Dark Knight, Val Kilmer took a little time out to talk about what it was like to be Batman. Let's talk about it. Thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and I got a little update on Val Kilmer and Batman. But first, I wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for your place for all your comic book news, rumors, and reviews, all while looking for the good and positive in those characters we love, make sure you hit that like button and press subscribe. Now, it's been more than 25 years since Val Kilmer played Batman in Batman Forever. This movie was directed by Joel Schumacher and wasn't really well received. We did see Chris O'Donnell as Robin, Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, and Jim Carrey as the Riddler. But last week, some comments from Kilmer were published in the New York Times when he talked a little bit about what it was like to play the Dark Knight and why he gave up the role. If you remember, he was only in one film. While he was speaking with the New York Times, Val Kilmer recalled a moment when it was pretty clear that he didn't want to play Batman anymore. So, according to Val Kilmer, one day in between filming, he stayed in costume because he heard there were some visitors coming to the set and he wanted them to see him as Batman. Turns out, those visitors were Warren Buffett and his grandchildren. If you don't know who he is, Google him, megabucks. Apparently, when the children showed up, they really weren't that interested in Val in costume. They were more interested in the props, toys, and the Batmobile. It was at this moment that Val Kilmer says he realized it doesn't matter who's portraying Batman. He said, "That's why it's so easy to have 5 or 6 Batmans. It's not about Batman. There is no Batman." I don't know what to make of that, but he definitely sounds like he wasn't too happy with the situation. Now, at this time, Kilmer was huge in Hollywood, and maybe he was just simply worried about where it was going to take his career and the reception of the movie, although I can see an actor being somewhat disappointed on the reaction. There have been a lot of Batmans on the big screen. Kilmer took over the role from Michael Keaton and was eventually replaced by George Clooney. Since then, we've seen Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and now Robert Pattinson take up the role, so maybe he's kind of right. What do you guys think? Are you surprised about why Val Kilmer didn't play Batman anymore? And do you think he could have pulled off the next movie better than George Clooney? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.